Me and my boyfriend got harassed at a debate tournament by our Insti mates. Hi, this is the second time I'm filming this video. I filmed this video yesterday and I was originally supposed to be like doing my makeup while I read the confessions that were sent to me, but my brain was so scattered yesterday for some fucking reason, like reading the confessions, like taking off my glasses, reading the confessions, putting them back on again, saying stuff, like it was like my brain was all over the place, and like me having to do all of that at the same time was just like not good. So here is me refilming the video. I posted a Google form on my story and I asked you guys to send any interesting stories that you might have. Ask for advice or whatever. Just like send whatever. It's an anonymous forum. People go crazy when it's anonymous. Me and my boyfriend got harassed at a debate tournament by our Insti mates. I'll show my first reaction when I read this, when I first filmed this video. I wonder if it's a debate tournament that I joined recently as well, to my fellow debate team members. Hi! I'm sorry to you and your boyfriend. I hope the both of you are okay. Hopefully, you guys called equity on your own instimates or something. Wait, actually, no. Because your institution would get a violation and that would also affect you. Give me more details, man. Like, I need content. All I get is you and your boyfriend got harassed at the debate tournament. Oh wait, I think I know this person. Okay, it turns out I was the person harassing them. Okay, so to preface, I'm pretty sure this is one of my friends. These two people were getting really affectionate with each other and it was so annoying. And me and the rest of our friend group started berating them because they were so annoying. To this, you and your boyfriend can fuck off. You and your boyfriend deserve to get harassed. Both of you are acting like a bunch of homosexuals, and we could not accept that. We could not accept that. They were being so affectionate and so horny with each other. We couldn't take it anymore. We couldn't take it anymore. My debate teammates keep sexting in front of me and I feel oppressed. The worst part is they're gay. Me and my boyfriend got harassed at a debate tournament by our Insti mates. As the person who is also oppressed and as a person who has witnessed the sexting of those two teammates, personally, I just mute the GC. I don't read it. It's a very unfortunate circumstance, and stay strong. You got this. And the worst part is they're gay. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, before anybody like cancels me, I'm bi. I'm an ally. But also, some of you guys are gross. I'm talking to two specific people who might be watching this video. Please stop with the PDA. It's disgusting. Nobody wants to see that. Me and my boyfriend kissed at a debate tournament and our instimates bullied us. We thought it was a safe space. Me and my boyfriend have been together for 2 weeks. And we decided to release the news to our debate team during the tournament. They took it the wrong way. We are no force to hide our love. Please, Larissa, talk about this. Me and my boyfriend need to have LGBTQ plus youths not be marginalized. I have a different video for LGBTQ plus people. You guys are just beefing on my forum at this point. Like, had this one old friend from my old school who I had reconnected with through text/messages, specifically on WhatsApp. Back then, I would occasionally change my profile pictures to pictures of myself where I was really feeling myself. Okay, 14 was rough. Everybody was kind of rough at that age. I did not look the best at 14. While we were talking, she mentioned how she thought my hair was really pretty from my profile picture and kept finding ways to compliment me. Okay. It was very clear that she was flirting and I was very much ignoring it. Oh, well, manhid much. Okay. Before this, we caught up and found out that we were both and talked about some other weird things, including her confession of having of having masturbated before. Reminder at 14. I was trying to act chill and nonchalant, even though I was kind of uncomfy with her willingness to tell me where her damn fingers have been in. You guys are 14. What the heck? Anyways, I kept painfully ignoring her flirts after going back and forth of compliments and brushing it off. She got super cold and her replies took much longer. That was years ago, never spoke again for the best. Honestly, at like 14, I hope I don't get demonetized for this, but I feel like it's completely normal to like have masturbated at that age. You're like going through puberty, your hormones are probably going insane. Like female masturbation is such a stigmatized topic, so I guess people don't really like, talk about it much, but it's completely normal. Although if you were feeling uncomfortable about her talking about it, like understandable. Her willingness to tell me where her damn fingers have been in. She probably got like a little bit embarrassed about the stuff that she told you, and she just like distanced herself because she didn't want to be reminded of that. Or like she realized that she didn't have a chance with you, that's why she distanced herself. Could be a mixture of the two, but yeah. I feel like if I had been born male, making decisions regarding my future career would have been much easier. I am currently unsure of my decision in choosing a career in healthcare, which requires me to dedicate a large portion of my life years of grueling training and education. As a woman, there's a huge expectation to be a mother within your 20s and early 30s. However, these are years where career building is of most importance. I'd love to be a mother, don't get me wrong, but I would also like to be the best in my field. One could argue that a mother can still work. However, there's also a stigma of a working mother and how working during your child's most important years is both selfish and shameful. Not only not only that, but not only that, but the age which you can have a healthy child as a woman is within such a small interval. So there's this biological clock that is ticking if you wish to become a mother. Had I been a man, there's much less pressure in building a family at an early age. As a father, I'm expected to be the breadwinner, which allows me to reach the full potential in my career. There's also much more flexibility in regards to being more involved with my child. We often see more dads being able to dedicate much more time to their careers and the family still thrives. Whereas when the mother is less present, the family falters as the emotional component is more heavy associated with the mother. This might sound extremely ignorant and pessimistic of me, but it's been bugging my mind for so long and would love to get some advice. Thank you and sorry if this is too heavy of a subject. My advice for this is science has gone a long way since then. There's more than one way to have a child than just like the traditional way. First you could adopt, if you're open to that. But if you want to have like a child that is genetically related to you, you could freeze your eggs. There's also surrogacy. Go through like sperm donation and stuff. Like there is, since you're in the healthcare field, you're probably like you're more knowledgeable about this kind of stuff. So there is more than one way to start a family. However, like also with like raising a child, like trying to balance your career, taking care of the child, maybe you can like look for a stay-at-home husband, like a guy who like prefers to stay at home and take care of the child. Or like if both of you are very driven within your careers and ambitious, like there's daycare, and then or like you could like have your relatives take care of the kid. There's also like babysitting. Like you can still be a good parent and give time towards your child even if you have a career. It's easier said than done, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to give like options right now. Just know that you don't necessarily have to have a child within that like time period of 25 to 30. As long as you're still menstruating, you're still able to bear a child. So you can still have a child within your like mid 30s to late early 40s even. I've heard of women having children within that interval as well. So um, it's more of a societal thing than a biological thing, as much as people like to paint it as. You don't have to have a child within that period. Like, you can have it later on in life. I have a tita who froze her eggs when she was like 27-ish, and she's like 40 now, and now she's going through like the process of IVF. And she's like thriving. She's like young, and she's like single, and she's traveling the world, and she's like migrating to a bunch of different countries, and I love her for it. Hi girl, this is Karina. Share ko lang guys, I have a successful reto business from Luzon to Mindanao. If you're around the ages of 15 to 17, I got you. DM me at Father Karina. Hi Karina. Karina is my friend who I filmed a girl talk video with. If you guys want to find your match and you are in between the ages of 15 to 17 and you are from anywhere in the Philippines, feel free to message her. Here's her IG, and she will find your soulmate. Guaranteed. Don't you dare disobey me, Coraline. I slay, you slay, we slay, let's slay together. What should I do if I'm in a debate tourney and people approach me to take a picture? To this person who like gave a very hypothetical scenario that I may or may not have been a part of, if somebody approaches you to take a picture, you check whether or not you are comfortable to take a picture with that person. You fix your hair, you check if your makeup's okay, you maybe retouch a little bit, and then you take that picture. Long story, but I lost like all of my 15 close friends this month. Conflicts weren't interrelated. Oh, okay. I have like 0 friends now, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to look back on my high school years with sadness, but I fear I may. Any advice? Okay, so I have been through that period where I didn't have like any friends or anybody to hang out with. This happened like back in elementary school, like when I first moved to the Philippines. I didn't know how to like blend in with the culture here. Like, it was very different from when I used to live in Dubai. Didn't exactly know how to fit in, and most of the time I would like eat lunch alone. Learn how to spend time with yourself. Learn how to be alone, especially within a public place. Honestly, I didn't mind eating lunch alone. I would much prefer eating my lunch or recess alone rather than like be with a bunch of people that like I didn't really like, or that didn't really like me necessarily. I would much rather like just be alone than be surrounded by people who I didn't connect with, were toxic. So, first, learn how to spend time by yourself, and to like genuinely enjoy it. Once you're more comfortable with that, you could like go out in public by yourself, like at a cafe or a restaurant. That might be a little bit more challenging, but you could find like some kind of hobby or activity to do. um Once you do that, once you find like a hobby or like a place to go out to, um I guess that's where you are able to like meet new people and start conversations. I know like striking up a conversation with somebody at like a mall, a restaurant, or like a cafe is quite like scary, since most people are usually there with families or like their friends, and it would be weird to like it's not weird to like go up to somebody and talk to them, but I understand it would feel kind of scary. So I guess what you could do is like find a place, like some kind of hobby, like join a class, a workshop, um, clubs. If you're in like school, you could find like clubs. Just like try to connect with people through there. Usually the reason why a bunch of people get like cut out of your life is because like God or the universe decided that, realized that those people weren't aligned to you or weren't meant for you, and there are better people who will come into your life and will make you feel more fulfilled and happy. And take this as an opportunity to meet new people. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me yapping. This was really fun. This Google form will be open. It will be on my Instagram. Go follow me on there. It will be like linked in my bio. You guys can send in any anonymous confessions on there, and like when I'm able to like film a video, I'll read them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye bye, people of this universe.